This is about history that was stolen, faith that was displaced, and treasures that travel thousands of kilometers away from home. But now, after decades, they are finally coming home. Imagine walking into an ancient temple in Tamil Nadu nearly 70 years ago. Oil lamps flicker, priests chant slowly, bronze idols shine under the glow of firelight. These are not decorations, by the way, they are worshipped. They are carried in rallies, they are treated as living embodiments of the divine God. And then one day they vanish, no announcement, no explanation at all, just empty space where devotion once stood. Well, the breaking point of the event is here. A major museum in the United States has now decided to return 3 priceless bronze sculptures to India after research revealed that they were taken illegally from the temples. Now let that sink in, not traded, not gifted, removed unlawfully. And for years, they sat quietly inside one of the world's most respected museum collections. Until the truth caught up. Meet the 3 travelers, silent witnesses of the history. First, Shiva Nataraja, a cosmic dancer, a symbol recognized across the world, created during powerful Chola period that was around year 1990. Now, the sculpture, it represents Lord Shiva performing the dance that sustains the universe. Well, it once stood inside a temple in Tamil Nadu, photographed there in 1950s. Decades later, it surfaced in an American collection. Investigators eventually found something disturbing. Documents used during its sale, they were allegedly falsified. The past has been rewritten on the paper but not erased. Second is Somaskanda, a deeply spiritual depiction of Shiva, Parvati, and the child, Murugan. Now, for devotees, this is not just art. It represents divine family, protection, balance. Researchers trace this sculpture back to the temple in Alathur village, where it had been photographed in 1959. Another sacred object quietly extracted from its roots. Third is Saint Sundarar with Paravai. Dated to the Vijayanagar period of the 16th century, this sculpture portrays one of the most revered Tamil saints alongside his companion. Well, it was once seen in the temple in Veera Solapuram village in 1950s. Then, like the others, it disappeared from its spiritual home. And you know how were they found? Not by chance, not by accident. They were the result of a deep research. Museum experts worked with archivists and scholars digging through the old temple photographs taken between 1956 and 1959. Those black and white images became really powerful evidence. Well, the Archaeological Survey of India reviewed the material and confirmed what many really feared. Well, the sculptures had been illegally removed. A move, a rare move, and a strong message. Well, the museum says that the return reflects a commitment to transparency and responsibility. In simple words, owning up to the past, correcting what should never have happened. Because museums worldwide are facing growing pressure to answer a difficult question. Who truly owns cultural heritage? The country that displays it or the civilization that creates it? Well, increasingly the answer is shifting. And then there is interesting twist. India has agreed to place one of the returned sculptures on a long-term loan back at the museum. You know why would that happen? Because this time the display will tell the full story. Not just the beauty of the object, but its journey, its removal and its return. Visitors will not just see the art, they will see history, including its mistake. In the end, temple idols, they are not just ordinary art. When such objects are stolen, ritual traditions are broken. Communities, they lose the heritage and cultural memory is destroyed. Now, for many villages, the disappearance of an idol feels like losing a protector. And this is why this whole return and taken back incident is really important. This is about restoring identity. So, in the end, across the world, museums are re-examining their collection. Objects taken during colonial era, smuggled through underground art markets, or stolen with questionable paperwork are now being investigated, and slowly, piece by piece, history is going home.